What up, everybody? What it do, yo? What it do, yo? Hope everyone's having a blessed day.
Marius.
Don't forget, hit that subscribe real quick. If you're not subscribed, you're watching this right now, real quick.
You'll use
Hit
none
it.
of that spooky soul business on me.
Hit that subscribe button,
But
please,
I
real
promised
quick.
to be gentle.
What are you even looking for?
Nothing. Anything. I'm sure I'll know when I find it.
And so will the rest of us.
Don't you trust me?
You? Sure.
Oh, I'm missing something. Where's the controller? Alright.
It's all the animancy I have trust problems with.
I'll try not to take that personally. Suit yourself.
I feel like I'm gonna lie. Alright, we're good.
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka. After that... I learned a lot from just going out and surviving. Being on my own.
I'll bet you're a natural. I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
That'll show him.
What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, I think it's up top. Yeah, it's up there. I was like, I know I'm going crazy. Ouch.
Oh, no, you don't!
see you!
Next one's mine.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
So many of them. Sailors, soldiers, fisherfolk, all turned to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Are they?
We made it as painless as possible, Jesus.
It had to be done.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
Thank you again,
You know, do my thing, killing people and shit. My fucking green double-sided axe. This is gonna hurt. Sure did. I will fucking kill you. Dirty Wilder. There's someone over here?
Got eyes on something. Knives in the shadows! Verity, you tear it apart!
I was just getting warmed up.
I was like, is that...
Yeah.
Someone... Go on, just going along the edge. For right now, seeing... Shit everywhere.
We've got company!
Alrighty.
Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us.
Hey now, this is what dream. Anyone can guess that? What Disney movie is from? I can't see a fucking thing. Jeez. I don't know where the fuck I
We're going
am.
in, aren't we? What am I saying? Of course we are.
I'm high as fuck, and watching this is fucking crazy. Just chilling. Where the effing absolute ass am I right now? Shrine to Wade.
I admit it's much nicer than I expected.
Gorgeous.
A more than suitable home for a
You
shrine.
did good on the graphics and the colors in this fucking game, I tell you that much. Oh, that's the election. Election. Cancel that. We have a lot of those. There's my wheel. I couldn't remember the fucking button. Oh, where's the ice? Is electric? I think that one's the ice. Right. Alright, well, we just happened upon something crazy. I saw shit. Ring of Elemental Balance. It's a purple too. 10% fire, frost, and shock accumulation. That's not bad. What are the 2 rings am I wearing? I'm intellect next. Yeah, we'll keep those for right now. Beautiful. Those are upgrade materials. What's up here? Is that a shrine? Love that.
Bet that was part of something once.
Done here? What a find, maybe. A find. Sick, dude. Absolutely sick. Alright. Get out of here. Where do I... There it is. Oh, it's going up on the sides. Alright, not. A lot of them. motherfucker. Oh, that's the boss. And be. I love this fucking outfit.
I got it.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Who's next? Anyone?
Superb upgrade material. Dope. Haven't ran into that yet. I like that. Exceptional bow. Sick, dude. The Emperor. I'm just getting all kinds of shit. This is fucking crazy. I take everyone's sheet. Oh, that's the new one I got, the Emperor's Reach. One-handed. Okay, cool. Killing an enemy gives you 10% attack damage and special attacks done by kids. It's pretty cool. It's only, what, stamina costs 11. It's cool. How much does my splitter do? 192. What, 88 plus? It's one-handed too. This one costs more stamina, so it'd be still that one. The lodestone. It's one-handed, but costs 18. Even though my Emirates was 192, so 115 plus 88. Yeah. It's over 200 days. That's a lot, yeah. plus 113, take 10 away. 103 to 200. So yeah. So it'd be 203. But the 18 plus 11, 18 plus 11, yeah. Well, stamina. Well, stamina there. Might be worth a try though. Not that sword in the other hand. Sword in the right hand is what I like. Ooh, I'm attacking fast though. I'm attacking fast. It's nice. I like that. I wonder. Here. Back to party. I think I can level those up too. Now I gotta change my attributes now because I kind of like this setup. What did I? Place.
Careful
Okay,
with that
sweet.
thing. We're not even sure what it does. And some of us have to sleep here.
It's ugly. Wait. Can upgrade it. Now I'm from 88 to 96. Love it. So really like the last because it's because of the healing. We'll see. 750 reset. Let me look at summon a bear ally. I can get this. It's fucking sick. Oh, what's this though? Oh, I like that. I have the gun. I might get that next one.
What is it you like so much about ghost stories, Giada?
Those stories are how we confront our fears, how we explore and define them in a safe environment.
Don't they give you nightmares? The chills? After I hear a ghost?
I'm still sliding. Can you hear it? Holy shit. It's kind of hard left here.
Stranded between the Adiran army and the desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platforms? I don't like being...
It will be better for all of us if we I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it'd be fine.
Okay, go.
Unseen, unheard.
Couldn't have done it better. Another soul for the... Watch your flank! I was worried for a second.
Okay. We'll just keep exploring. Oh, how long? The maps are so big. Each section is huge. What's this? Okay.
A dead village. Voices. Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
That's probably to get out of the room. That fucking thing is crazy. Like,
Behind you!
Knock him out!
Another win. But who's counting? Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my town being a mess ever again.
The hell? Oh, cool. Webs no longer slow you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see it now. I see that there's a spider on it. Shoot.
Be prepared for anything.
There are worse things to find at the bottom of the well.
Okay, we're definitely in a ghost story.
Next one's mine.
Kai, weapons ready.
Good shooting, Kai.
Cool. Awesome.
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
I am. There is only the greenery.
A bud that simply is itself. Red petals. Red petals.
Well, son. Remember me to the son.
See you in your next life. Until then, rest well.
Had to do it. Sometimes you gotta make the hard decision. I'm trying to get hungry.
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Who are you? What?
I heard the screaming. You killed them all.
Good. Someone had to.
What's wrong with you? You cold.
And now the executioner comes for us as well. I see you, Reaper.
Excuse the dramatics. The two of them...
Will you do the same for us? Are you our death come to...
The dream thralls here were once our colleagues. When they began to turn, we all agreed they would... This way, they'd at least be able to contribute to our research, even...
Adir wanted us to see if the crystal spiders could be a source of profit for the Empire. So many dead.
That is quite some overheated rhetoric. They just wanted to know if the crystal spiders could be useful to the...
Useful? The Empire wanted to see how much of this new land could be. The local adherents warned us when we got here. Said this was doomed from the...
Once again, you're being... There is no point in researching spiders in a new world. If all of your...
You said it was so we could save them. Save my brother.
Those were never mutually exclusive. I always hoped that we'd find... I blame the fire. It threw everything into total disarray.
The gods judged us.
One of the raging dream thralls knocked over a lantern. It spread quickly.
It was suicide. It's what I'd have done to escape this wretched world. Die. The question is whether it's at the hands of the Steel Garrote, or here.
She's not wrong. The Steel Garrote will think we're infected. Or worse, they'll decide we're traitors for keeping the dream thralls alive. Envoy, we need you to secure our safety. Tell Wingard that the...
No, just bring us provisions, food, water. Just enough for us to survive down here until the Steel Garrote's attention is point. It's the least you can do. What? Are you mad? We can't leave the cave.
Perhaps the Envoy is right. Weemgar has been leaving us supplies, after all. You think he'd be willing to stick his neck out for him?
No guarantee of that. Better we die here. Better we do it on our own.
Shut up and help me pack.
As I take your shit.
you want to talk about it?
They say that animals surpass the god.
Welcome back. I hope the wilderness gave you safe passage. May I help you? You did? To think a godlike would deliver wherever he is. Wait, are you suggesting he's... What? I'd heard the rumors that he walked... No.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like water.
I feel for him, but he is wrong. The truth of Eothas remains. I find myself lost. I will. I'll pray for the thieves.
Shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
Oh, you know what? You know who that is? That's here.
Speak Cantonese, Mr. Online can attempt that, but I did take it in Spanish, so don't
You're back.
You have our condolences.
Fletcher! Oh, I was sure she would be safe. Her maps were so... Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will...
Sons of bitch. There's a couple of quests I had to go back. Different place.
That was a close one.
Shit.
100 visions too? Were you also called by... I am speaking of Wal, the Obscured, god of illusions and... They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
The fuck?
A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wal. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in the... It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request. Oh, that's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. You're asking me, a devotee of WoW? We'd be here all day. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at Camp.
Fucking lady is like lost her
All
fucking
may
mind.
be uncovered for those who have the sight to see.
Holy shit, this is where I was. I thought there wasn't a way out. Wow. That's hilarious. I went back. It's funny.
You tear it up! Good for you!
Please, anyone! The dream scrolls are all gone. Is anyone there? Your face. You must be a dream.
Is that any way?
No. You! They attacked me, destroyed my goods.
We took care of it already.
Thank you. Please, then I'll take what's left of. If you see anything you'd like.
And I thought emeralds.
What?
I'm literally taking all your shit, lady. So I could have it. Where'd she go? Out of here.
Invaders in the garden.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Treacherous devour!
Argon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
The fuck?
How did you even find this? Yeah. Look, I know who you are. Everyone living under the thumb of Adir. You're the Emperor's pet. Don't you flirt with me.
You call this a house? Did you, by chance, sustain a headed
house dwelling? And I want you out. I hate you and everything you stand for, Envoy. Also, you smell like Zorth musk. Goodbye.
That went well. Mind you, not very well. At least it could have been worse.
Shove off.
Another piece of star metal. Finding one is said to be good luck. Finding two is a blessing.
Those dream thralls are at Third Ward's gates. Come on, we gotta help.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
No, sir.
They're all dead. I can't do this.
Fate worse than death. Wouldn't want to end up like that.
Yeah.
Dream thralls. They did.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town?
Relax, Daran.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a... Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dreamscar.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown...
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for... I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our up.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
Fior Messiverno had all the time in the world, but we squandered it arguing amongst ourselves.
Darren, can you get on with...
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order.
Law and order. This place has gone downhill.
We better get to clearing out these corpses. We need help. There's too many to haul off.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
Who needs fabric? We still...
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him!
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but... We'd run out of resources eventually, and then... this Anyway... Did you need any linens?
She has like pretty good ass books. Good layout. Dang, you got all kinds of shit, lady. Two. Some money. Something with 3 perception, but I don't really care about the essence. Oh, let me see. Oh, shit.
have stuff.
Look, it's him.
Oh, Android, over here.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here.
Chico? When did you get so...
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Thirdborn. We've got to do something about the dreams, and we can't afford to lose anyone. People like Kai.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his... Exactly. Uncle Capo, but... well... Thirdborn... I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. If Thirdborn could... I hate... He's tired.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill. Ah, hello. Oh, we just keep the peace.
They used to break up tavern. Now...
We're... Really? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skate. Well...
Here we go. Wait, where's the bounty?
Let me know. It'll be good. Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
You there, the one... Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look... I've got a bit of a personal Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Look, there's a great... You won't regret it. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods. So, I'm quite...
We need one more.
I can't leave my No.
Famous...
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, they communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not... What? No! We certainly don't need to tell Hajime. Ah, good. Well, looks... Don't forget your... Welcome back.
Oh my god, you don't got shit, my guy.
You hungry? I might be able to help. It's getting... That's what they... Get
You ain't fucking gonna do here.
Don't forget your friend Geico and his completely legal package that you said you pick up.
Another day, another...
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls... noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, I envy you to have met him.
If he loves the Empire so much...
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pike. And now you are relegated... my Mondari. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adi.
Nostalgia and alcohol are...
I am drunk on memory. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table. You would do that? I knew them. But... deathly... She... Of course. You... Oh...
Maybe I
should hire a bard. Better than off-key sham. Welcome to the... Looking at... Are you kidding? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just... Now, did you want something? That's an understatement. You want... Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving than the Adirans. Oh, no offense. You're not shy about your opinions, are you? Actually, I've been waiting for a few barrels of meat to come. My supplier. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me? If you're going to the Highlands, watch your back. Your back. They're dangerous. So, that's how the mad...
Fish! Get your fish! Gods, they really burned out Esther's house.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Pots look fine.
Their urns, rations, dignified on a shelf.
Doesn't matter. They're dead.
Don't forget your friend Daito.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they stole my research on the Godless. I have to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you. Oh, gods. And it...
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of...
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some... Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of... Horseshit. You're under Ludwig's...
I know you're upset, Timothy. But don't take it up. I'm furious too, darling. That monster's... But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthrall siege our gates day in, so my temper is a powder keg. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume... to head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp to Merti Kaiwa. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will another shit atop the pile then. Not that I can do a damn.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins...
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to... Trust me,
I am very aware of all those things. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around them. No one's getting in or out without
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi?
The very one. I feared you. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable... I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Think she's trying to stop the...
But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhog.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to... I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of... So, Ludwig wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And... I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least...
Look on the bright side. If we survive this...
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, there are rumors. She uses the bones of the ancient dead to... Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. Head east of here. In Yahtzee. Be careful.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerty. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yahtzee, come back and speak with me. I need your help with some...
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting in...
Thank goodness we have Yahtzee. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me. Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're...
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under?
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, like a...
Damn child won't stop. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside. I've slain 1,000 Zorips, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan. And a fair... I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water. I thrust a harpoon. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam.
I love the story. Even if the fish...
Ah, well, those days are long past. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one... good to... I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could... No, I kept it safe. Hidden up in... But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bone. Get it for me. Now, beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves.
Still all brine.
Good luck.
What? Come. Gods, yes, I know that. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Are you threatening? Fine, fine. Tells.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dude.
Ah, the god. You did. Fantastic. Here. Need anything else? Stay safe out.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for... X marks the spot.
I'll find that. I knew those arrows meant something.
Ah, isn't this a surprise?
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter? We're all always more injured than dying.
Northwest out of town, past the dry lake, pick all the arrows and find some of the eggs. I'm not doing the main story yet. That's the main story, yeah. See.
Be nice if we had guns like that.
Let me know if you need something. Fast.
Ooh.
Never thought I'd see star. Short answer, long answer. Still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if...
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer.
If you knew how rare this stuff is... Ismolt's meteoric apparatus. She's a traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands. Limped back to town. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from... Still, Adra inlay... brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested? If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the...
Oh my god, this bitch has the shit. Look at these weapons, y'all. Damn. 287. Damn. That's... Cool. I literally have them. But literally this is better. And then you can just, what's it called? Enchant it. Right? Oh, you got a little pistol. I like that black. This one's the highest. But then I can't get that. So I think I'll do. What is it? We want 287 and mine's shit, yeah.
Let me know if you need.
How do you feel about poetry?
Fits like a glove.
Wait.
Kai, can I borrow your pistol?
I don't usually lend it out. Why?
I was hoping to make a few simple modifications.
What kinds of modifications?
Well, I was going to start by removing the trigger,
What?
then snapping off the hammer,
Are you serious?
and finally stuffing the barrel with tree sap.
Why would you do this?
Because I caught you reading my diary, that's why.
Giada, I promise on my life and on every life my soul has ever lived, I will never touch your diary again.
And?
And?
That's funny.
The dream scourge is getting worse. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. How can anyone expect us as if the dream scourge wasn't? They haven't come to help us. They're here. We thwarted her in Emerald Stair. It's too bad. You really think? My apologies for... I don't know. Despite everything that's happened, it meant... Not only can she fight, why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly I'll bet she's... We should... Pleasant dreams.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. It's not that. You ever come back to a place and feel... Then you get it. Thirdborn was always this. It was a harbor for... Me too. Being back. Yeah. I think the dream... Or it'll go the way of the godless and their route. Not sure which idea makes me... What about you? You were sent by your... Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. A marker of hand.
You always hope it won't come.
You hope it won't, but it's an old route and another debt I owe him. I'll be here if you need me.
Listening to Yardsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. If I must.
I need iron. Oh, I need to make that. Fucking on my iron, dude. Need more iron chunk. Now, see, why can't I enchant it? Sucks. Sorry.
Hey, sorry about your parents.
I said Joe fucking gun though.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief
Does a lot more damage. It's fine.
clings to you like a shadow.
I gotta bring him because he's a fucking, what's it called here? A quest.
Seeds of change, their petals, they sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout into. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. A name given to the land, not asked for. The soil does not want these cities. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness. The air was not meant for voices. The soil. We want all of them gone. We wish for. Efforts paid in blood. They lie. Death nourishes the soil. The spider devours her mate to lay her egg. We ponder, dream.
My god is not, I'm not liking it right now. Makes me nervous.
Yeah.
something now. Come on.
Yeah.
I love the sight. Damn. There's so much damage.
Bravo!
I can't use that chip that up there right now.
I thought I told. What do you want?
I missed you.
Well, I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so we can't. He must have sent you to do his. Go on then. Try to kill me. Very Why do you think I was so rude to you the first time? Aside from despising, I knew Nagunu or one of his lackeys would come sniffing around eventually. He's been trying to kill me for. The man's upset. Oh, we robbed him. Well, Koa and I robbed him. That way just stood around while we did it. I'm not sure he even noticed. Now tell me what he really said. What did Toei and Koa say to that? Well, my answer's the same either way. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plot. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said. I don't care what Toei does, and Koa should know better than. Much as I miss our best days, Envoy. So long. Don't let the door.
The other ones are pretty far away. Let's go this way. Really?
Simple, easy. You're meant for this. Found the map? Good luck with it. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. I was talking... I'll be alright. The dream thralls won't bother. I had a dream about great dunes and I'm not sure. I have to... My brothers are grown. They can fend for themselves. To see... I told you, I'll be fine. It's not... I should get going. There's...
Still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hello? 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 Oh, my phone. Fuck.
One for you!
Nicely done!
seaside view. That's what that cartographer mentioned, right? Thomas Memorial. Sorry, I'm not ready for this yet. Thomas Memorial. Sorry, I'm not ready for this yet.
Found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Watch back! Next one's mine.
Another soul for the wheel.
Pleased to see you.
That's done? Who's hungry?
I don't know what that's for. Is there... Yes. Or maybe it's a grenade. Another one. See an ability?
Right behind you.
Barely made that shit. Finding it so hard to get up here. Oh, that dude's bad. Oh, that guy's gone.
Gotta find you better armor. They won't get past. Another glorious bastard.
This fucking game and it's goddamn it. I do hate that. About one thing about this game that I hate is the fucking side. Oh my god, I almost fucking did it again. I died. Damn it! Help, I have fallen. I can't get up. fuck is that? That's a superb fucking weapon too. Two-handed. Sick. I want to see what that is. Alright. Wow. Okay. But it's two-handed. 20 Texas. Hits deal 10%. I hate that it's two-handed though.
We have been here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind? Unrest. The smoke of betrayal rises on a warm night. A test of loyalty. Now our memory is a wound. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your... The souls of the departed danced before you like... Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? A mouth. One day a voice called you to the wilds outside. Find us in the highest heights. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. A cocoon, a trap. One day, you came to the night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted and we appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn? Petals in perfect mirrors. You sailed home to the village, eager to share. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like people had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. A bond. They feared you. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This, a wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This. A tongue bitten. You hung your head. They piled the offerings higher. Why did you not speak for... gift of our own. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? We fall. We cannot. We breathe. A ship in the eye of... Oh, we remember now. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. Purge the poison. Let it out. The only path is through. The sun rose on the back. We had swallowed the village. Nothing but ruins remained. Those who survived were cast adrift. You could have led them. A pain, people again, a village. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to tradition without memory. But we saw the clay settle. We twined together.
Not bad, envoy. Your reputation is well deserved.
Treacherous weed!
Reload faster.
Another win. But who's counting?
Another one. Oh no, I got it. Are you kidding me? Oh. Whoa. Why is it launching? Oh. Oh. I gotta do yachts. Yeah. That's for her.
the right idea, brother. Hey there, brother. Here, or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in Sure do. Can't swing a dead seagull back in Rawatai with... You get a crew together, you're bound... Why, back when I was in the Navy, I once served on... Started calling myself Nagunu, just... No shit. Is it a special occasion?
Strictly a casual affair.
That's been a long time.
It felt less like ask.
Yep, sounds like wrong. She's convinced the captain. So she's got a temper, and our last deal went south. None of that's any. Sometimes things fall. You might be doing that for a while. He's out there, like shark's teeth. Man's scared to... Can't blame him, but me? I'd rather turn into a mushroom or... I like... Anyway, it's those adherents... no... well, you know how it is, captains. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. No.
Many are...
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Was the least we could do.
Never had it done.
Treacherous weed! Sorry in the brush! Watch your right!
It's a wound. Wait, one-handed range? Weird.
Hey, you there! Do they not have signs in... Oh. You didn't... What am I saying? You're obviously not from around here. But you better not waste...
Warms my heart to see somebody keeping these wilds honest. I mean, trying. But still.
You see that part green?
Yeah.
A spinner lay its trap. A home became a prison. We thrash against the web that binds. We pause. In stillness, we see our struggle. The web loosens.
Ready? Aim.
Steam wasps! They do kill!
Nicely done.
No, Dario. I'm not doing it. This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make...
Rich? Well's eyes.
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we...
I don't like this, Dario. This is how... First you said we should come to the Living Lands.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was...
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of...
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should...
You want them? Fine, have them.
What are you doing? Don't...
You want to die? That's your problem. Don't worry, we're not sticking around for long.
Could have been legends.
That's done? Who's hungry?
You're one of those people who takes requests, not orders, aren't you? Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Keep your eyes open. I have butterflies in my stomach, and that's never a good sign.
No way forward from here.
I shot through it. Again?
They're coming! Nicely done! Good shooting, Kai. This has to be a joke, right? No treasure is worth this much trouble.
Good squad.
Yeah.
So much shit here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
sleep, bitch. Maybe it's all physical damage from traps? What?
Here lies the bullet of a legendary fish killer. There's our heart.
No trap? Huh. Maybe he figured if we made it this far, we'd earned it.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two. It's why no. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle... I just wanted you to meet him, not go on... What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away? What... No. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for. I don't know, but he's been more and more upset lately. I'm afraid he believes he's so sick. He's been a hero for so long. You've got to put it...
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be?
Then we've got to go back. I'll go find the Tiranui. He'll know what to do. If you can talk any sense... I will.
Alright. It's time to eat dinner. Time to start making dinner.
Yeah.
Godlike. Huh? You won't even let an old man ask? Fine then. Damn that child to the depths! They were never I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to You'd think it comes on slowly, so slowly. I've got shakes. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. I got people say the dream scourge is a soul plate. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hope to go out quietly, but I want to die.
On the one hand, it isn't our place to decide how someone ought to live. On the other hand, the Leviathan's heart was never his to begin with. Finders keepers. At the end of the day, I think eating a Leviathan's heart is an impractical way to end one's life.
Hasn't this place seen enough death? You owe that much to Chico.
You can understand that, can't you? Give me the heart. Thank you. Chico will mourn me, but you saved my Nakai.
Prune the dying bud. Return to the wheel. Start, we ponder.
Good luck.
I know you just talked to my uncle. But oh, God.
Wait, there's Dream Scourge in town? That's a real problem.
Not anymore. Not now that he's given Capo the poison he needs to kill.
Shit. I have to tell Tim.
Damn you. Everything was fine, and I hope the sand swallow.
Don't listen to that. They're hurting. It's just...
Come on, bruh.
Give them some space.
Alright, we are out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you laters.